Alright, welcome back to Final Fantasy 3. On the last episode, we took down Odin, and I think it's time to progress a bit with the story. See if I can trigger some more letters. So they told us to come back to Doga's Manor, and we're greeted with this beautiful piece of music, which we've heard before. We have prepared for you guys. We can't see you. Step on the circle and make your way through the tunnels. We shall await at the end. And, yeah, things are gonna get a bit interesting. Alright, make sure I'm all set up. We'll put you in the front row for attacking. Yeah, we should be good to go. And we're actually at a pretty good level. I mean, I don't know. There's like magic attacks that will hit you later on in the game, and even like pretty soon, like it still like one-shot you, but okay, seems the thing's stuttering a bit. It's kind of odd. My computer does tell me to update, but I hate updating my computer because it always tends to fuck something up. Decisions. I mean, it tends to always stutter like when I first turn the computer on, but my computer, the specs are more than enough to handle this and like the Dragon Quest 7 recordings. It'll buffer for a little bit and then it'll go back to being real smooth. Alright, we already fought this guy. You were in the sunken cave. You didn't stand a chance. You're definitely not gonna stand a chance now. Yikes. Luna said, let's not waste any time. Now, I'm surprised. When my max damage was 31,000. I'm guessing that was when I threw something with the Scholar. But that's insane. Alright, 10,000 gil, I will take that. Shurikens are so damn expensive in this game. But that'll cover a portion of it. Should I say a fraction? Alright, let me steal. Otherwise, I'm probably better off just using the Viking. Alright, back to these Cyclops-looking enemies. And of course, you failed to steal. We fought these guys in the, well, they might be a little different, but we fought carbon copy enemies of these in the Odin dungeon. Let's go ahead and heal up. You guys hit pretty hard. Alright, what do you got? Are you serious? You're gonna 4,700 HP is quite a lot. Alright, you just attack and yeah, heal. Come on, buddy. You're just wasting all of our time. A high potion, really? That sucks. No point in both of you guys attacking. Luna can take this. I'll take care of this. In fact, I mean, this might still seem like good stuff to steal now and then, but I'm gonna start prioritizing the Viking, it would seem. Alright, cool. Got a job level. Alright. Another 10,000 gil. Nice. Alright, it's kind of funny. I've been watching Dragon Ball, like the original Dragon Ball, for like the 10th time. Because I got the DVD sets, which I never had. The one that's like digitally remastered. I don't know why. I tried running it on the PS2 at first. I did get a PS2 recently. And the PS2, I think the Laserdisc is a little off because it's already like buffering a bit. Look at that, 110. But my PS3 runs it really well. It's already like upscaled to 1080 HD. And I'm absolutely loving it. Alright, that Rising Sun is attack 70. I could care less about that. 93, 110. Look at that, 203. As if he wasn't already strong enough. The ninja can also equip that Lust Dagger. So yeah, Rising... Oh, wrong button. Rising Sun. What did I have? The Dark Knife? Yeah, it's time to upgrade your equipment. Time to throw you a ribbon on you. A white musk. Now that is a really good item for your scholar. That's a holy damage. Or you know what? Steel. No, let's deal with this Humbaba. He just looks like he'll turn you to stone. In fact, no. It says the ogre, but it looks like he's highlighting this guy. That confuses me. Alright. Okay, we need to do something about that. Why do I keep seeing these 666? A gold needle? Really? He has a lot of HP. No. Steal from the ogre and you guys get rid of this Humbaba. What does that remind me of? Name is quite familiar. Alright, no way in hell you're surviving this. Okay, what? A gold needle, high potion? Yeah, I'm switching to the Viking. Oh wow. You know, it's funny, I fought Odin on the last part and I completely forgot to mention about the Gungnir. I usually never really steal that because I don't ever really use a Dragoon, but I completely forgot to mention that if I think your thief has to be 71 or higher, maybe 72, job level, you can steal a Gungnir, which is a really good spear from Odin, but I do not really like the Dragoon class. It doesn't fit my playstyle, but yeah, I completely forgot to mention that. Damn. I'll have to go back and on the video description, update that. Oh yeah, no, I'm done with you. It would be pretty much overkill. I'll bust you out when I need you. Alright, let's see. Where's the Viking at? 2 battles. And what was that one thing I wanted to check? Yeah, pretty high strength because he's not getting a lot of hits and he's still doing decent damage. It's yellow right now, but once these 2 battles are over, my stats will adjust. Alright, Trident Hammer deals lightning damage, and the Rune Axe, there we go. And normally I would give you the Feather Hat, but I'm more concerned with your defense than your magic defense. You could take a strong hit from magic defense, but as long as your physical defense is fine. The Viking's actually pretty damn hard to kill. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's an empty room, but let me just double check. Yeah, not a damn thing. Why did y'all put that here? Yeah, those Dragon Ball DVD sets are amazing. I ordered the Dragon Ball Z ones because they were so cheap as well, but apparently those orange brick ones have a pretty bad reputation. People do not like those at all. And I understand that those are like propped, which that doesn't mind or bother me as much. Still don't really understand why they did that. I think they were trying to fit into like modern technology at the time, like modern TVs. The other stuff that found kind of odd was like the color. The color palette looked quite different. Now I'm too lazy to change my art. I don't know though. I personally like that really like grainy feel because I know they have the Blu-rays, but maybe I'll get that at some point. But right now, I just care about the DVD sets. I'm watching the original Dragon Ball for the first time in Japanese with the English subtitles, and I'm liking it quite a bit. Ooh, a Chocobo's Wrath. Alright, that item is amazing. Definitely save that for a tough boss or a very sticky situation. Damn, 12 turtle shells. Yeah, I'm chilling for the rest of the game. Shouldn't need any more of those. 11 Arctic Winds. The game's gonna be giving you more of these, I think. Definitely more Chocobo's Wraths and White Musk. I get that Crazy Inferno. No. Where's the White Musk at? Yeah, deals light damage and creates an Inferno. Now those 2 items are very strong. That Lilith's Kiss is nice if your HP is real low. You won't do as much damage as the other items, I'm guessing, but you heal some HP. Alright, got Phoenix down. The voice actor for Krillin in Japanese kind of sounds like the voice actor for Luffy in One Piece. I could be wrong on that, but something I kind of picked up on. One Piece I've only ever seen like with the first 130 episodes or something. Basically a little bit after Arabasta or Alabasta, whatever that area's called. I like One Piece, but it's so damn long that if I ever finish it, it's gonna be the manga. Alright, these guys are just a lot of unnecessary damage. Making me switch my hearts, damn. Alright, you're probably gonna want like a white mage or something for like the end of this dungeon, but oh well. I'm just gonna wing it. I really did enjoy what I saw of One Piece. I don't know though, like when I take a break from watching an anime or something, it's really hard to get back into it, especially because I think I resumed back in like the beginning of an arc. That just makes it all the more harder to, because you kind of forget like what was going on and stuff. I also don't have the best attention span when it comes to anime. In fact, I prefer video games by quite a bit. I don't know, but I have such a strong, like, I have such a fondness for, like, old anime. Stuff like, Yu Yu Hakusho, one of my absolute favorites. In fact, for a long time, I thought it was my favorite. I don't know, I think I'm favoring over the original Dragon Ball and Yu Yu Hakusho are, like, my top two, probably. Not Dragon Ball Z, but OG Dragon Ball. Inuyasha, what else is there? Neon Genesis, Evangelion, Ghost Stories. The least serious anime I've ever seen, but it was hilarious. An anime like that could not come out in today's world. Alright, another Phoenix down. Oh wow, we already made it. Alright, make sure you're prepared. And damn, look at that. Everybody hit 2k HP. And how is Ingus getting such good HP level ups? He's like almost, oh, you're a level ahead of Luna. Damn. Yeah, look at that. One person falls in the Bahamas cave and then they're already like 10,000 experience off. Oof. Oh well. Okay, you in the back row, you can be throwing items. I'll have you in the front row. I would put the shields on you, but I don't really see the point. In fact, you know what? He isn't doing the most damage, so I need to do some research. I need to figure out if putting him in the front or back row increases or decreases the chance of provoke working. Unfortunately, this is gonna miss a lot, though, because my job level is only level 5, but look at that. Defense 111, and that's without the crystal armor equipment or the crystal shields. Put you in the back row. I let you and yeah, you and Ingus, or you and Archer Field be the ones doing damage. Magic defense 81, damn. And that might sound like a lot, but I don't know. If I get hit by flare, I'm still gonna get one-shotted, I'm pretty sure. How do I want to play this? Well, no. I was normally gonna try to do that, but his provoke is just gonna miss a lot. In fact, I don't know exactly what the percentage is, but I think when you get it to level 99, that thing will never miss. I could be wrong on that, though. Yeah, put that on and just stay in the front row. You low-key hard, because I need to end these fights as soon as possible. I don't have white mage on me, so... Doga and Yune. When you fight the Iron Giant, it looks kind of similar to this. Good, you have come. We must now make the key to Eureka whole once more. The key to Eureka. What? Put him up. Listen to me very closely. In ancient times, there were weapons too powerful for mankind to use. Those weapons were sealed in Eureka. But now their time has come. Yes, it is time to pick those weapons up. And the Eureka Key needs the energy from Doga and myself to be complete. Understand? No, you can't ask us to. Doga, Yune, we can't fight you. I could have switched Luna to a thief, but oh well. It must be done. Have it your way. That's not gonna happen. You may knock out one of my party members, but I'm not getting the game over. Alright, I think this guy has Flare, which is only fitting. He used it on our team, so he's gonna use it against us. I would like to provoke, but fuck that. If that thing misses, it's a complete waste. Alright, Alright, so unfortunately I got my thief to 99. I think if I would have kept him under 99, I could have stole like this and the heavenly rafts, but I was stealing nothing but turtle shells. But it's all good, no biggie. Alright, wait, did I throw an Arctic? Yeah, Arctic Wind. I should do decent damage. Yeah, using your Loki Heart. $8,000. Okay, perfect. Divided that damage up. I love the sound of the axes. Alright, this is gonna be a defensive turn. I have 2 Kiara spells, so... where is... There we go. This turn will be a bit more defensive. Go ahead and increase our defense and heal up. Perfect. I was able to heal up before he went. Look at that, 600 HP. Ooh. That's a lot of damage, damn. Okay, but I mean, she has high magic defense, better than it hitting arc. In fact, I probably would have one-shotted arc. So I'm grateful that wasn't the case. Alright, if you have a white mage, hopefully you can heal before this fight's over. Because you do not want to be low on HP at the end of this fight, but I only have 1 Cure spell left. I'm going to save that for the, let me see, Loki Heart. Alright, I don't see him surviving this turn, but these guys don't have a lot of HP. Yeah, you're done. Alright, unfortunately Raphia's HP is really low. If only that did a little more damage than put her in critical hit points, then Art could just defend for her, but... High potion. And why do I completely forget that she could just... You know what? It's my turn now, let's see what you're made of. Don't make us do this. There's time for talk, but this isn't one of them. Okay, I think she has Holy. Luckily we didn't see Flare, but if that thing comes out, you're probably gonna get one-shotted. Unless you're extremely overleveled. Alright, I could throw a high potion with her, but I don't... Oh. Loki Heart. Yeah. I probably should increase the defense, and I don't know if Raphia would still take a hit though. Ugh. Oh, I forgot about that. Look at that. Yune, you were so cheap. That was cheap. Alright, you know, if it wasn't for magic attacks, I would just keep my characters in critical hit points because I don't have to worry as long as the arc's fully healed, but we can't really do that. Alright, high potion on you. You attack. I want you healing. And I want you to increase our defense. Honestly, I should have healed. Damn. With Angus. Because this is only going to heal so much. Oh, no. Damn. Oh, that was only like 50 HP off. Some bullshit. And unfortunately, she literally killed the one person I didn't want to. Damn. That's how I think about the Viking. The Viking is pretty damn slow. Alright, I don't got much time to waste with you. I think my best bet... Yeah, this fight did not go as planned. Oh. And she hasted herself, that's not good. Alright, that was a free turn, basically. Alright, I don't want to waste this Loki Heart, so both of you guys attack. And I've had just about enough views, so trying to make sure I work with you. Increase my defense or heal up. I think I'll heal up. No, there's no point in healing up actually. If I heal up, Rafia still won't survive pretty much anything. Hopefully she hits me a physical attack so I can defend. Oh no, look, she's down for the count. I should have just thrown like Antarctic winds at her. Cause I'm just burning through those. Alright, hopefully now we can access that mail from Sid. And unfortunately we had to kill these two. The Eureka key is not complete. Why we had to fight you two to get this is beyond me, but oh well. A lot of us sacrificing the early Final Fantasy games. It's quite depressing. Spare yourselves the distress, our souls will still remain, even if our bodies are lost. You must go forth and stop Zande. Circus Tower. Yeah, we already went there. Well, not the Circus Tower, we went to the Ancient Maze. You must banish the darkness from this world. I know you can do it. I can see the light within you. The light of courage. The light of kindness. Affection. What is this, hope? No, determination. Thinking of Final Fantasy. Oh, excuse me. I'm thinking of Final Fantasy V. Your hopes and desires all turn into light and give you strength. Banish the darkness from this world. Words of the light. Yeah, that's the key we're gonna need to enter Eureka. Obtain circus key. Alright, quite a few stuff to do before all that. Well, it's kind of depend on the mailing system and how that works, but and we're fully healed, awesome. Try to use this and get out of here. I'm gonna be saving a lot of those elixirs from the final dungeon and just healing up with my scholar. Okay, first thing I want to do is save the game. You're not gonna let me land there? Oh, this because of the wind. Let's see. 22 minutes. Just how long the movie is. I'll keep it going for a little longer. My aim with these videos are usually 30 minutes, but that really just dictates on like random encounters and certain stuff. Alright, it might be faster if I just go down. Alright, no matter where I decide to do, I'm pretty much going to need the Invincible for all this stuff right now. Alright, where? No, it should be north. There it is. Alright, back on the Invincible. Fortunately, I think I have to unlock the Eureka door or something. Bam, I think it... Yikes. Yeah, it looks like I... Damn it. Well, it would be kind of weird to get the ultimate weapon before you get the weapons in Eureka, but oh well. Still gonna check all the characters, but oh well. Alice, the Nautilus. Okay, that's good, because I think the fourth letter is the Iron Giant one. I'm not sure, do you have to beat the game in order for that to pop out? Alright, I didn't change anything, what the hell? Ingus and then Rafia. I think I'm actually gonna mix in falgabard into this episode. Because I don't want to make just a whole video just for that section, because it won't take long at all. In fact, I did these a bit out of order. I should have done stuff like falgabard earlier, but unless you have a Dark Knight, you're not really going to pick up a lot of useful stuff there. Well, there's a really good Dark Blade for your Dark Knight that you can eventually get to your ninja. But, yeah. Not going the ninja route this playthrough. Well, not for the main game. Iron Giant on the hand, that's a different story. Definitely be using a ninja for the Iron Giant. And no, I'm not using it for any Knights, that's complete overkill. Complete waste of time. Oh, I didn't want to think about the grinding it would take. The grinding is already going to take a long time. Because I want like at least 6,000 HP. So that's going to be like low 80s. I'm going to be watching a lot of like YouTube videos or stuff on the side while I grind. And I can do that sped up, thankfully. Alright, so if you hop through those mountains, you get to access this village, which you could access this a while ago. In fact, as soon as you got the ship. Welcome to Falgabard. And look, we have Dark Knights walking around. Yes, a lot of stuff I'm gonna buy now would be it's not gonna serve me use right now, but Ashura don't already I don't have one of these? What the hell? Well, I have a Kikuichi Manji or something. That's like 115 or something. Yuichi bow and Yuichi arrows for your ranger. Demon axe. Whoa. Don't mind if I do. That's only attack like +6, but oh well. Deals lightning damage, I'll keep that on. Now I'm not entirely sure the differences between hammer and axes, but alright, so that's the weapon shop, a bit limited, but oh well. Demon Mail, defense 38, that's actually not bad. Because you can get this before, no, actually you get the Diamond Mail before this. Yeah, never mind. Demon Shield, I forgot that this even exists. I don't even know why I bought that, but oh well. It's 12,000 gills, a bit pricey. I just wanted my inventory, I guess. But I'm not gonna use it. Alright, where is... I completely forgot there's a magic shop here. That is just your level 3 magic, which we already have. At some point, I gotta do a playthrough of this game with 2 scholars and 2 bards. That'd be so much fun. I feel like that would be pretty damn easy, though. You just destroy everything. Just contained a blessed hammer. Alright, more of this annoying hidden passageways, but there's some items here. Demon Mail. Look at that. That's very reminiscent of Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, of course there's encounters here, damn it. In Final Fantasy IV, you'll have something that's really expensive in a shop, but you could just find it in the cave right after. Beforehand, or like in the very next dungeon. Oh, you guys, and I don't have my thief. Ugh. Probably gonna... Oh, perfect, okay. That wasn't too bad. Unfortunately, I don't know if I could teleport out of this dungeon. Utetsu and Ashura, look at that, and the Demon Mail. See, if you come here early, the stuff like that is really, really good. Alright, teleport. Alright, cool, it worked. Get me out of that dungeon. But we're not done with falgabard. We still have a fight here waiting for us. Alright, how do we get to that waterfall? Should be... Come on, I now can... There we go. Alright, if you talk to... Where is it? I would heal up before I talk to him. I think this guy can hit you with status effects. With like his normal attacks, like Poison Blind, which is just worthy of wielding this blade. I think you get a Kikuichi Manji from this or something, which I think we got in the Cave of Shadows. This one they're gonna make you work for it, but you can get to this one before that one. I want to use Provoke, but ugh, I think it just keeps missing. Alright, you two attack. No need to use it, Arctic Wind. That might be a bit overkill. Just use a normal Arctic Wind. Actually, okay, why the hell do I have blind now? Should replace that for like Thundara or something. Or Blizzara. Yeah, just throw it into Arctic Wind. I would see with the Lamia Heart, but this guy doesn't even have a lot of HP, so I don't see the point. So increase our attack. 3,000. 2,500. Alright, less hits and more damage. Look at that. Than my knights. Alright, you hit pretty damn hard. And I completely forgot. Let me put these high portions of use in my scholar so that she can double up on that. Alright, buddy. You're wasting my time at this point. I'm gonna need you to drop down. Damn. Yeah, this ninja is really hard. Look at that. Not a lot of HP, as you can see. Oh, got a jaw level with my scholar. Truly a battle of extraordinary magnitude. You have proven yourself worthy to wield this blade. Hey, look at that. Kiku Ichimonji. Pretty good attack. Alright, where are my job levels at? 87. You know, when I get to the Crystal Tower, I'm probably gonna... I feel kind of lazy. I don't really want to stock up on those items, those throwables. But I don't necessarily want it in the front row because Rafia cannot tank hits. Let's see. What we did, what we came here to do. I'm actually gonna just... Let me see. Eureka. Yeah, the next episode is gonna be pretty damn long because I'm gonna go through the Ancient Maze and Eureka all in one episode. I think what I'm gonna do is, because there's a lot of backtracking, I'll just do it off screen. The beginning of the next episode, I'll just meet you guys outside of Ancient Maze. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.